Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to the show. Let's get things started. Satya, hey, welcome. Martin, thank you so much. I wish you the same as well. Sorry I missed the London session, but it was family issues and everything is cool. Everything is good. But I'm here now for the New York session. Let's see what's happening. 1.4 risk to reward ratio. I'm thinking to jump into a short position, by the way. Anyway, we still have a little bit less than 2 minutes to go. How is everybody doing on this beautiful day? On this beautiful, beautiful day, what's happening? It feels like to me that it wants to go down to that 823, but I could be mistaken. Let me just check it. Yeah. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, we have that 823 down there. Less than 1 minute to go. 26 seconds here. I'm quite curious how this market open is going to go, by the way. I'm really, really curious about this. Ten seconds. This down here is a 3-minute demand zone. I don't know if it's going to go or not. If not, that's cool too. Here we go. Market is open for business. So far, nothing special is going on. Bit of a retracement on the 1-minute chart here. Picking up some orders maybe. Question is it want to go down to that demand zone or not? We have a London low here, down there, actually. Quite interesting. Otherwise, I don't see anything else. I entered the short at 854. Only with 2 micros, I might going to add to this. Let's see. This is just a small position. I don't have high hopes for this. Maybe I will... Yeah, it's just $100, 100 something, so I'm okay with this. I'm curious if this one's going to go lower or not. If not, there's still a level that I'm looking for on gold. Otherwise, because we're so high, obviously it can go much, much higher. If you look to the left, there are some levels that are looking absolutely good from Wednesday London session, so why not? Yeah, I think this position is not too good. It was just a probe trade-ish thing. It doesn't seem like that it wants to go. 15-minute was a real push. That was a real strong push. ES swept some highs. It seemed to me that NQ might want to follow, but it did not. And that's all. Stick a trade from 825. Oh, nice. 890. Let's go, Martin. That's good. That's excellent. I think this trade is gone. Not yet, but almost gone. Most likely it's going to be gone real soon. Yeah, it seems like it wants to go higher. Most likely above 94. I'm still in. I don't know how. I don't know how I'm still in the trade. Very interesting. Yeah, I closed it. I think it can still go lower, by the way, in my opinion. Maybe it wants to push. There's a 5-minute level here, which I totally forgot. But there's a 5-minute level at 94. 94, yeah. It's at 94. I thought that it's going to leave it behind, but actually it swept some liquidity higher. So it might want to push it. Yeah. Kind of a risky area, but who knows? As I said, it might go. Kind of wiggling all around here. Yeah, not much. Not much is happening. And obviously we have 10 a.m. news, I think. Let's just wait for it. There's a swing point up there, right there. It's just not strong enough, I think. Yeah. Bit of an interesting scenario, that's for sure. Bulls are trying, but I'm focusing on the chart. I'll be with you guys in a second. I'm trying to figure this out. If there's an opportunity here or not. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it. I saw that 94 up there. I was like, maybe it wants to go for it, but if not, then it should be going down to that 3-minute level. It's very, very dirty here. It's a dirty move, I think. That's about to happen. I think we have the new 5-minute candle. I wonder if it will try to push it or not. I don't know. Congested down into this range. Yeah, maybe it wants to go lower. Not sure. Not really sure. If it's not gonna go down, then we'll see. The man himself, hey! Nice, that's always good. That's always good. Yeah. Hey, Joseph, good to see you. Orange News, yeah. Orange News, that could be an interesting one. I feel like this is a real roller coaster here. Like it feels like it really wants to push up there to that 94. But at the same time, it's just, you know, hard to predict. Like how far can this actually go? There's a level up there. I don't know if the mini actually tried to go through. The micro definitely has a level up there. I'm not sure. And we still have 23 minutes. So there's a swing high at 94. I don't know if it wants it or not. Looking for shorts at 91. Let's see. It didn't sweep that high. That's the interesting part of all this. It failed to go higher. So I feel like it can still go. Pretty much congested into the same area. What a chop here. Absolute chop fest. Is this gonna be until news? Or is it try to push it? Or drop it? TP would be hit. Nice. Break even. Well, break even is always a good position to be in. Break even is always good. Okay, we have the new 5-minute candle. Still no push to the upside here. Still just, you know, congestion area. Nothing special is going on. No sign of a strong push higher. I guess we shall see if there's going to be anything from this. Free risk, that's the best. House money is always the best to trade. They don't really pay. Yeah, he did. She got the money. Yeah, he paid. He owed his word and he paid. So that's good. That's a good news for sure. One tick from break even. Wow. Yeah, so it's actually a good thing. Like Patrick owed his word, and that's good. Oh man, it's so hard to decide. And what is about gold? What is gold doing? Gold is edging higher. Okay, so we did go higher than this 94 right now, but it was a really, really dangerous push here. And now we're going higher. Okay. And we still have time until news. We still have time until the news. Break even hit? Oh no. You like my little mustache? I worked on it for more than almost like 4 weeks to get this little bit of a cute mustache here. Is that you, Philkos, by the way? The man himself? You definitely talk like Philkos. Hey, absolutely, Martin. Break even is better than the stop loss. That's for sure. That is 100%. That is 100% sure. Philkos is a great guy. Of course he is. Me too. Me too. For sure. Now let's look to the left since NQ is pushing higher, but the problem on the 15-minute, I really wanted to find some good levels. We have relatively equal highs up there, by the way. All-time high, which is cool. And obviously this market really wants to stay on the bullish side. So all-time high would be, and let me look for something on the 5 minutes, and nothing. We have all-time high right up there. Buy side liquidity at 27 and 25. It's not far. It's 100 points. It might just want to go higher. And in terms of market, yeah, President Trump is speaking later. Pending home sales, that's okay. Yeah, I feel like we're just heading for 25K here. It seems like we're just gonna head for 25K. I have no plan on the upside here, really. I definitely would love to go long. I'm not gonna chase it, but I feel like we're heading for 25. Have you seen Andrew and Tristan trade eating what? What? I didn't see that. I don't really follow those guys. Oh, you watch the Tate Confidential. Nice. So you're a Tate fan? You're a Tate fan, right? Oh man, nothing is happening. Why is nothing is happening? Come on. Look at that. It's not far. Hey, Pina Mendez. Is the way he's doing it, literally making a lot liquidity. Yeah, exactly, Pina Mendez. I completely agree with you on that. Yes. That's exactly what I think too. And as I said, I don't really have a plan for this. I mean, maybe I can try on one of my accounts to jump into a long with a limit order. Why not? The risk reward ratio is still not bad on this one. So let's try 23 with the limit order. Yeah, why not? You know, 23 with the limit order. $23.50. Let's see if it Let's see if it goes or not. I have a limit order at 23.50 to go long. It's not going down there. Yeah. I know it's news. I know, but it's orange news. It's fine. You're watching why I'm Curry Fishbowl. Hey. Yeah, better wait until the news. I guess so. Good to see you, Curry Fishbowl. How was everybody's weekend? I'm sorry I wasn't here in London session. I had some family matters I had to attend to, but it's all good. Everything is fine. And the man Filkos is here. We were just talking about you. I thought that the man himself is your account too. That's what I thought. 25k today. Let's see, Martin. Weekend was fire. Nice. I'm glad to hear that. I am glad to hear that. Okay, I'm deleting my limit order and we're just gonna wait. We're gonna stay put. Not doing anything special. I'm gonna still be watching some gold movement here. So we picked up some, actually I like it. We picked up some liquidity on gold, which is awesome. Let's try to read the narrative here. And now we're shifting to the downside. We might even see something on gold. Okay, I kind of like it. I know it's only, is that a 5 minute? Yeah, that's a 5 minute demand zone. I kind of like that. It did not show, well, we have a structure shift here, but also we have to wait for the news. So it's a no-go still. Yeah, that would be like 1 micro there. We'll see. With a small position, I can try gold. I entered the short on gold, 38.7. Very small position, nothing fancy. 2 micros. Let's try to go for that. Yeah, 35.6. 35.6. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's a good area. So I'm short on gold. Very small position. Where is it? Oh, it's on the Funded Futures network account. Here's the trade, just a small trade. Just out of curiosity to see if this one wants to go down there. And that's it. Otherwise, we're just waiting for NQ. We're having the pullback here. Definitely have to wait for news. Great Freak Friday night backtesting. Let's go. From 11 to 5. Jesus. Let's go. I like it. Okay, we had the pullback here. Ah, nice. Nice. Awesome, Filkos. Cool, cool. All right. So far, not much is happening. So it went down into that area. As I said, I was a little bit tempted to jump into a short, but I mean long on NQ. But we're gonna wait for news. But yeah. Look at that. Picked up perfectly and now it's going higher. 20 points. 20 points higher. Quick look on gold. It's in drawdown, but it's okay. What's to the left here? All-time high, right? Gold is absolutely all-time high. Yeah, I never tried to short at all-time high. That's what I keep telling everybody. Yeah, nothing special. 1 minute picked up liquidity here. Still have time. This is almost London low. Asia sweep has not happening. Has not been, I mean, did not happen. Okay, NQ is at 950. Should have left my limit order, right? You don't like the start of week? Supposed to be ranging until NFP. Yeah. Crazy, right? Philcus is the GOAT. You guys are bros, right? All right. Five minutes to go. What about ES? ES still holding. Yeah, there's one more sell side on ES. NQ still waiting. Kind of interesting. ES and NQ are moving differently right now. I don't know if that's dangerous or not, but it's definitely not the usual thing to see. Yes, exactly, Phil, because that's what I'm saying since months now. I'm since a month. I mean, I don't know, since a year now. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's the thing. Finally, someone gets me. Finally. Finally, you were reading between the lines there. My work is done. Finally. All right. There's not much to do. I'm just switching between charts here. All right, what to do? What to do? You're short on gold? Nice, let's go. On the paper trading account, that's also good. Oh, yeah, let's go. Tomorrow, new evaluation account. Oh, yeah, you told me last week. Nice. Nice. What a start of the day, by the way. All right, 90 seconds. $3.28. Let me check it. Good morning, funded day trader. What's up? You're working all weekend. Seek and destroy on NQ. Do you think so? Yeah, I see a zone down there on gold as well on the 3-minute. But I mean, sorry, I think it's on the 5-minute. But I feel like gold still wants to push it higher. We're so close to 4K. Like, it's just unstoppable. Anyway, at least we know more after the news. So I'm quite curious about the numbers. Here we go. Just a few seconds. Okay, what's happening? What was the number? Oh, it's actually good news, right? That's good news. So let's go 25K, right? 25K, here we go. It does feel like it wants to go there. We do see a bit of a reaction here on NQ. Gold also getting stronger. The bulls are getting in the game. Oh, no giveaway today. The business lens, sorry. But I'm going to receive the MyFundedFutures account this week, so I'm going to give those away. Stay tuned. All right, NQ seemingly turning over to the downside. Okay. I don't know what to make of this. The 5-minute looks bullish. The 15-minute could be looking for a possible pullback into this 15-minute fair value gap there, which is good. I might gonna close my gold trade. I just don't feel like it's gonna go short, but you never know. I feel like the narrative is just, it's just not happening anymore. All right, NQ seemingly wants to turn down. I just sent a text message here. If you got downs being in position, you better put some... well, yeah, I mean, that's just, you know, the fastest way to blow up those accounts, but no. Yeah, it's just going higher. There's no stopping at this one. And I think I'm gonna close my gold position. I closed it down. I had this trade on gold, so I closed it. I'm not so sure about this right now. The 5-minute picked up liquidity from here, which is cool. How is ES doing? ES seemingly might want to go lower, so I'm just not trusting the longs here. Yeah, I don't like it. Also, it's a good thing that I exited gold. Why do I feel like it's 27? It might just want to go down to the 900s. I took a long position on NQ, mostly based on the 5-minute narrative, keeping it very tight. So this is my technically the first position on NQ officially. So I'm gonna be curious if it's 877, 87. Yeah, we'll see. Not my favorite. Oh no. Okay. Anyway, TP is up there. Let's see if it wants to go to the 90s maybe. I'm kind of curious about this one. I mean, the news were good, but maybe, I don't know, maybe this is not something that the market really wants. I don't know. I don't. Thank you, Martin, but I just don't feel that much confident about this trade currently. To be honest with you. What? And just like you said it. Just like you said. Okay, next time, let me know earlier. The aura. All right, let's see. I kind of like this one. This was a good thing. One other thing about this trade. If I'm following the narrative with this one. Oh, not this. So this is just one trade. I'm not copy trading this because I don't like to copy trade when the market is just not doing what it's supposed to. So it's just only one account. But hey. Let's see. So I was thinking like maybe, but that's something I don't really like to do because I don't want to take a partial here. But what if I move my stop a little bit? If I move my stop, it's definitely going to come back down. But you know what? You know, look at the other scenario. If this one goes down again below 900, I don't know, 16, below 916, then I have a strong feeling that it wants to go lower to that 87. So in this scenario, as ICT used to say it, I don't want to see it go below this level. Because if it goes below, it's useless to me. I don't know. Buy high, sell low. Exactly, Martin. Yeah, this is what we do. Buy high, sell low. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to move my stop just for safety reasons. Because if it goes below 915, I just don't want to be in the trade anyways. And then the narrative was absolutely wrong. So, yeah, usually I don't move my stop. You know me, guys. Most of the times I leave my stop as it is. But since we're at all-time high, and this is just a psychological level, nothing more. If this goes, I mean, I don't have a zone up there. That's the thing. That's what I wanted to say. I don't have a zone on the upside. So if I don't have a zone, like, I'm not confident in the trade. So if I'm not confident in the trade, I have to reduce the risk. So the way I'm going to reduce the risk is by moving my stop a little bit closer. And that's it. This is not an A+ setup, that's for sure. And I would say this is a low probability trade. A low probability trade. Going for that 95. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait. Okay, I covered 2 micros. Sorry. So then I'm just going to leave it for like 98. I had to cover. I'm sorry, guys. Look at this. I just don't like the whole movement. I feel like this is just a trap here. It's just going to waterfall down. I don't feel this trade. I do not feel this trade. So I had to cover some. I absolutely don't feel this. I thought that this is going to really go super fast. It's not going. Risk low, earn more. That's our new motto. Risk low, earn more. Anyway, what's happening on gold? Gold's still there. Cool. Interesting. Yeah, look at this. I think it's a good thing I covered. I'm going to leave my stop, even if I give back these profits I covered here, because I'm curious if this one wants to turn below like 917, the swing low. So we'll see. So not a big deal, 1 micro, but who cares? What we care about is the analysis, you know. Was it correct or not? That's what we want to know. Oh my gosh. $995. Why not bust 25K? Exactly. Exactly. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just I don't. You got me scared. I'm gonna put my final TP to 94.75. You got me. You got me scared on that one. I'm gonna go with 94.75. Hey, Trading Star, thank you for the message. Oh my god, I do have to apologize to you. I haven't checked Trading Star. Neo C Technology. Hey, sorry. Neo, welcome. Thanks for joining. Trading Star, I believe it or not, I haven't checked the last videos. I think I don't know how much are we doing right now, Trading Star. I don't even know how much is ready. I think you've done it, right? 8 or 10. I don't know how we're doing right now. Or we managed to pull 8. You finished 10? Okay. I'm gonna write you and we're gonna continue the things. I haven't checked them. I'm so sorry about this, Trading Star. Today I got up like my weekend. I was over at my father's place and we were helping to move some furniture. And then we got home at 10 p.m. and the same thing happened on Saturday and Sunday. Today, early morning, I drove my mother to the hospital. I just got back. And last week, I was super busy. My computer wasn't even turned on, really. I didn't know what to do. So I'm really all over the place. I mean, I was here home, but then during the night, I was able to finish up with some video editing, and I completely forget about to check your videos. Definitely, I will. Trading Star, today I'm going to check all of them, and I'm going to message you for sure. I'm going to message you. Kirk Townsend, oh my gosh, hey, good to see you. How you doing, man? Kirk, where have you been? His middle name is Billy. Billy the Goat. Look at that. I think it was a good idea that we we actually took some partials on that one. I'm thinking to short gold. I don't know why. And that's a problem because I got married to the idea again. Opening up this is 35. Yeah. Man, I feel like I want to short gold. After this 5-minute candle, I might gonna try to short gold. I've seen this so many times. 2 micros. You know what? I'm gonna jump in right now. All right. I took the short. Target would be 35.1. And I'm going to tell you why I jumped in just a second. Okay. So the reason I jumped in, the story, the narrative that I was using to jump in on gold, is based on the 5-minute time frame, and I'm just going to tell you the story. NQ for life. I'm super impulsive. No, actually, there was a liquidity sweep, and then gold went higher and swept some more liquidity on that swing high. I'm just going to show you guys where's the gold trade. Here's the gold trade. It seems like the gold trade now is looking better than the NQ earlier. So we swept the swing high here, and we had an inversion gap right here. It's not a perfect inversion gap, but we technically closed lower. I mean, we inverted that gap. And we have a 5-minute/15-minute demand zone lower. So we have 2 zones in one place. So basically a 2-in-1 scenario. If you go to the 15-minute chart, you're going to see that these 2 bearish candles are actually picking up liquidity from this fair value gap. So this candle at 115 and 130 on the 15-minute actually created a push higher on gold, which is awesome. And I'm just you know, kind of hoping, oh, my NQ trade got off, but it's fine. We covered profits on NQ. So this one pushed it higher. And also, if you switch to the 5-minute, you will see that this exact candle at 34.9, I think that was the open, yeah, which is almost at the same level as the 15-minute candle, I mean, demand zone open, went down there, picked up liquidity, and look at the strong push higher. Look at how nicely it just went with the narrative, and it just went higher. And then finally, when we made all-time high, picked up liquidity, wasn't really enough, picked up some more, inverted the gap 3 times basically, actually 2 times, sorry. This was the original gap. Jealous Balian, hey, thank you for, oh my gosh, we just went through 6K subscribers. What is going on? What? Okay, thank you for subscribing. So this here pushed lower, and this inverted the gap, and another inversion right here. I thought, like, you know, why not revisit that zone down there? I mean, yes, we can go all-time high again. It's in the cards, but why not just go lower? That would be amazing. Anyway, right now, gold is not looking that sexy, I can tell you. It's just not looking that good. I was really hoping for a waterfall scenario here. Content Hunter, hey, what's up? How's it going? So back to NQ. Seems like we're pushing higher. Oh my gosh, it took me out. Look at this. Oh my god, look at that. NQ took me out. I feel like I want to scalp the high right now. Look at this. It took me right here. My stop loss has been taken out. Boom. And now it's going up again. What a crazy market. I'm telling you, this is crazy. Absolute nonsense. I want to scalp this. I might jump into a scalp. All right, jumped into a scalp. It's a heavy position, 5 micros here. For a quick scalp on NQ. Oh, sorry, this account. No stop loss yet. You know, stop loss for me is a lifestyle choice. But I'm gonna put a stop loss lower, you know, just in case. Because I'm scalping, and yeah, this is exactly why, because I'm looking for a possible pullback. Yeah. We'll see. If it picks up liquidity from the other gap and it tries to push higher, I might gonna add to it, but we'll see. I don't like this. Especially not, I don't know what's up with gold. Should have just closed it. You're on NQ during London. I haven't even checked London session on my phone. Like, I was away, but I haven't even checked it. Let's see if this trade could go to TP. That would make me able to close down my gold trade. Oh, come on, bulls. What's happening? Now everything looks bad. Picked up orders from the 1 minute gap. But is this going to be enough? Tried to go high, but a lot of peaks and valleys. Oh yeah, it is for sure. Especially in these, I mean, these current market conditions are absolutely nasty. I don't like what I'm seeing. Almost looks like a bull flag thing. I don't know why it did not go through yet. I don't like it. I might have to close it. The way it looks like, it's just terrible right now. I'm just gonna close the gold trade. I don't like it. So let's see if I can scalp back that loss actually. I might have to close this one down as well. Picked up more liquidity here. I don't like the way it looks. This is gonna take the stairs down. Yeah. I'm closing it. All right. It didn't work out, guys. It didn't work out. Better save it for next time. I don't like the scalp. I need to cut it. But I feel like there's still a potential to go higher. The 5-minute looks good. Obviously. 15-minute picked up liquidity nicely. Down there. That was a nice move. So yeah, why not just move higher? No indication currently that, you know, that this market wants to go lower. We'll see. Gold is holding the area. It's not going down. Had to close it. No other way. Cutting the loss. Saving us for the next day. On that particular account anyway. Let me see the super magical indicators. What do they show? Oh, nothing. All right. Nothing here. Okay, we're basically at no man's land. And stuck in this chop on the 5-minute. So we can still just go down all the way down to the 900s. That would be kind of interesting to see. $8.93. Yeah, why not? Look at that. It's a good thing we're out. Kind of slopey. So, what can we do here? NQ is at the same spot. It does not seem to me that it wants to move. We're right around the middle of the silver bullet hour and there's just no narrative. Nothing that we can go with. All right. I'm telling you, this is a difficult spot, both on NQ and gold. Very difficult spot. What is ES trying to do here? There's a gap higher on ES. Yeah, we have some highs up there. Does it want to move higher? Very hard to predict. All right, let's have a strategy for this. But I don't think it's going to last for long. If I want to short, which I don't think if there's going to be enough time, we need a very strong displacement under 915. Otherwise, I'm not interested. So I'm just curious if this one wants to hit higher, or we're just going to stay at the same area. We're going to stay in the same area. Who knows? All right, let's see. New 5-minute candle. Any movement at all? I don't see anything here. Oh my gosh, it would be just sideways action. Oops. Okay, sorry. Just MetaTrader updates. Okay. Man, is this going to be like this until 11? I don't want to be a part of this market. You're in gold shorts? Let's see. Yeah, I really like the shorts. I just don't like that it feels like it wants to break higher. But hey, I wish you good luck with it. I was a little bit off track with gold. I had some levels, but I'm not gonna do anything more with it. I don't know about NQ. Really hard to say. I don't feel it. If it wants to invert this gap, it should do it now or spike higher up to the 25Ks. I don't know. It's not going yet. Nowhere. Still sloppy. NQ is at the same spot. Whoa. Pedro. Augusto something. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. What is going on? Subscribers are pouring in. Somebody must have, I don't know, put out the link somewhere. I don't know. Awesome. We're having a ton of subs today. Maybe the video? I don't know. Welcome. So let's wait for this. There are some levels down there too. Hard to decide. Well, it's in the range. Not much to do with it. Better to stay out. I have no positions on this. Where's my calculator? Whoa! Thank you for the sub. Who was it? Moonvale. Hey, thank you for the subscription. Welcome. Well, guys, it's just a chop fest. Nothing to do with this. So, I don't know. I don't want to take more trades on this. I don't want to. I just don't want to. All right, that's it. I'm calling it. There's nothing I can do here. Nothing. So it's almost 11. I'm not jumping into anything. I don't have that movement that I was waiting for. So what can I say? Thank you everybody for watching. I'll be at MyFunded TV shortly because there's just nothing to do with this market. So I'm done. I'm not going to watch this. Thank you so much, everyone. If you would like to support the channel, please don't forget to use the code TOMSABO for your best prop firm deals. Thank you so much for considering. I'll be at MyFunded TV shortly in about 45 minutes. So see you guys there. It is a slow market. I'm not gonna watch paint dry. So thank you so much, everybody. Have a good one, and I see you guys later. Cheers, everyone. God bless.